What's up? Oh well, can't do that. That's all right. There it is. Wish I could copy that. What's up? What's up? It's just one up right now. I guess I'd send the link, shouldn't I? Huh? Yeah, that would help. Yeah, let's go back here. Get all messed up here. Sure. Copy. I go over here to paste my book. Uh, well, I didn't. Well, shit. God dang it. How come I always screw shit up like that? I thought I seen it there. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. What's everybody doing tonight? All zero of you. Yeah, I know. I didn't post us going live, so here I am. Just never know what I'm going to do. One may never know. Guess I should open that back up. Ah, yeah. Let's get back out of that. Yep. No, that's not what I want to do. Damn it. Hey, I ain't playing around this time. This is a real one. This is no test. People got tired of me trying to test out earlier today. He just messing around. He don't know what he's doing. Who we got in here? Where's this moonshine group? Hey, how you doing? I don't know who's here. It doesn't show me who's here. It just shows that I have people here. Hopefully Uncle Joey will be joining me here shortly. I hope. Yeah, I forget how to do that. Oh, crap. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope okay. See something here. Saw it. Now it's gone. Oh, shoot. Well, so much for that then. Hey, Lip Service Crew, how you doing? And welcome in. Not a whole lot going on tonight. I just thought I'd go live. I'll explain a little bit later when more people join in here. Could play my song or our song. The Two Uncles in a Jar theme song.
Where the pines lean low, trading jars in the afterglow. One had a grin like a runaway train, the other carried stories like a summer rain. Didn't share blood, but they shared that fire. Two wild hearts with a worn-out tie. Shook hands once and the deal was done. From that day on, they rode as one. Lit the engines warm, let the night unfold. Two outlaw souls with hearts of gold. They're moonshine brothers, outlaws with a spark, lighting up the back roads when the world gets dark. Good time, they'll pull you inside, kick up dust and say, come on, let's ride. Two uncles, one legend, rolling through the night with the wind in their hair and spirits shining bright. Whispers of freedom in the air they breathe, living for the moment, just take what you need. Laughter and music flowing through their veins, every twist and turn, breaking all the chains. In shadows and light, their stories unfold.
Thank you, sir.
Every mile more daring and bold, let the engines warm, let the night unfold. Two outlaw souls with hearts of gold. They're moonshine brothers, outlaws with a spark, lighting up the back road when the world gets dark. If you're looking for a good time, they'll pull you inside, kick up dust and say, come on, let's ride. Stars in the sky like dreams up above. With every eye they feel the rush of love. No roads too winding, no night too long. In each other's company, they always belong. They're moonshine brothers, outlaws with a spark, lighting up the back roads when the world gets dark. If you're searching for freedom, they'll be your guide. Crack that jar and climb inside. Join us on our journey. Come on, let's ride. Come on, let's ride. As the sun breaks dawn, hear the end.
Pause that. Yeah, that was the one of the intentions. Job was this is going to be just another Mother Moonshine shed, but as you can see, it's got everything. So I just make do with what I got, right? And it's not permanent. Hey, Corey, how are you? Did you just have a birthday, Corey? I think you did. Happy birthday. Everybody have a good Valentine's Day. Mine was aight. Oh, today. Oh, see, I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Well, happy birthday. That's awesome. How many are you now? 5? I'm playing around. I'm being stupid. I always ask the grandkids, how many are you now? Yeah. Yeah, the jar rig back there. Went to Kentucky and picked up bourbon. Hell yeah, lip service. Hell yeah. The whole week was chill, mellow, and family filled. Awesome, buddy. Or buddy. 44. That's my favorite number. 44. I like that. Awesome. Actually, 4 is, but when it's 4, double the pleasure, right? Happy birthday. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I wish I was 44 again. Man. those were some good days. Yeah, that's how I get my clear flavors through those jars. I don't have the jars hooked up on them. I got them out cleaning them. I plan on doing a run here soon. He posted it to my wall and wanted to say thank you for doing that. You're welcome, sweetie. Honest, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I wouldn't have known had it not posted on my feed on Facebook to show, hey, it's Corey's birthday. For some reason I was thinking it was yesterday, but my apologies. I had so much shit going on today. I had my bank account hacked. I had to close my account. Man. Right, my hubby is 53, and I'm like, I'm getting old. And he says, shut up. I'm sure he does. Yeah, 9 years behind him. Yeah, absolutely. I do too. I do too. I got a lot of friends and family on Facebook, and I love the reminders. I can't even remember the grandkids' birthdays. Facebook remind me of that? No. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, buddy. It's a mess. It sucks. I hate it. You know, you get used to your account. You know your bank account and your card number and all that, and you know some bitch goes and of all things they were buying wings. They were eating dinner. It froze on you. Yeah, you know, I hate it when they do that because then it locks up my account. So you know, you have to figure out, okay, where can I get some funds? Or I'm going to have to put it on this credit card or whatever. And it's like, God dang it. Just for simple things like gas and shit. For a whole week, I won't have another card for 7 days. I have an issue with that with my bank, too, because I hear people getting a turnaround in 2 and 3 days. Some the same day. It's like 7 days? Oh, my God. So, in other words, I got to watch what I'm buying and how I'm buying and all that shit. So, I'm not looking forward to that. It's not like it's happened before. You know, you got all kinds of scammers. They're everywhere. It sucks. It sucks. If I ever caught somebody scamming, I would beat the shit out of them. I'd probably get kicked off of here for saying that, but especially since I'm streaming to Facebook. I got kicked off of Facebook one time for hate speech. I guess I got to watch what I say. But yeah, man, it annoys the hell out of me. It really does. You know, we have things to make life simpler and easier on us. And it is. It's nice. Just go make a purchase, swipe your card, you're done. You don't have to dig in your pocket, count out all these bills. Everybody sees it. You got all this cash and shit. I know, right, Corey? I need to find another bank. If I'm going to keep getting hacked, I'm going to find another bank and get a card the next day. Right? You're right, John. I don't know, man. It's frustrating. It really is. And I was messing around today, trying to get this to where I could stream to my group page, and fooled around with that half the day. And then I get this text message saying, "Hey, is this you making this purchase?" No, I haven't left the house. They got 44 scammers in one day in Florida at gas stations. Yeah, the last place I stopped was a gas station. The time I got hacked before was at a gas station. Years ago, they stole my medical info and stuff and used it. Wow. They pretended to be me and used it. Damn, that sucks, Corey. Holy crap. I hope it wasn't something major. Shit. Yeah, dog. Yeah, there's too much of that going on anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Ding, ding, ding. All right, lip service. I'll ding, ding, ding with you. I was hoping Joy would pop in here with me and join me. Hopefully, you never know about Joey. It was a last minute kind of thing. I texted him, let him know I was going to go live, but you know how it goes. Ding, ding, ding. I'm not going to be doing a lot of that tonight. I got woke up the other day to my bank shutting my card down because they texted me and said, "Did you do this?" Yes, the medical was a hot mess. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you got it straightened out. But the whole thing is now you got this pain in the ass having to settle that and sort it all out. It's a total pain in the ass. Now, like me, I gotta go through and make sure I got once I get the new card. And I don't know how many transactions I got going out there that they're going to go through within the next 7 days. You just north of me in Georgia. Awesome. We're at Georgia. I know I've seen you before, lip service. Yeah, I was having many issues with this. And thankfully, David Beatty, militia, joined in and saw I was having problems. Hey, Shadow, how you doing, buddy? You're incoming? Cool. Awesome. I had an ex of mine used to live in Cumming for quite a few years. I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but her and her daughter lived there for a while. Then they moved to Tennessee. But yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. Now I gotta go through and figure out what bills are being paid by that card and change it over. And I gotta wait a week because, like I said, I don't even know what's gonna go through this next week. I gotta look it up tomorrow. Thankfully, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll get all that. Try to get it all sorted out. At least stop the card, so it doesn't go through as no funds available. Dude, that'd kill my credit. Yeah, everything go through at once on the same week. And it's about that time, too. It'd be just my luck. Well, listen, I wanted to mainly come on here and talk about Two Uncles in a Jar. Uncle Joey and I got some big ideas and some plans coming up. I hope you guys really appreciate it and enjoy it. You never know. Got some special guests planned out, but that's why I said you never know. You can try to hook it up and make it happen, but you never know. So go to the credit bureaus and put a hold on yourself. Yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. And that's the best way to do it, lip service. Do that, and then they'll all understand. I went through it once before where I had to explain why that payment didn't go through. It's not like the phones aren't there. It's just they're not there. It's not accessible. It sucks. I just hate having to do that. Then you're always worried about you missed one or two or something. God dang it. I meant to send an invite. Let me see. Let me do this real quick, y'all. Um, yeah, there it is. Send this invite real quick, and then I'll be right back to you, which is only going to take a second. There we go. Yeah. No, she doesn't. Thank God. She banks at a totally different bank. I've been in this credit union forever, and they treat me like gold. Other than the fact I can't get a new card soon enough, but yeah, other than that, they're really good to me. It's a little warm out here. What's the temperature where you're all at? It's got a ding. What the hell is that about? Ah, like I'm not tech savvy. Can't find your live again. What? Look up. Go to YouTube. Oh, damn it, Corey. Well, I didn't do it, did it? Damn it. Anyway, it's your band notice. No, it's not. Yeah, right. Since I was saying hate speech. Let's see. I don't know quite. Let me screw up here. May take me a minute. Corey jumped out and can't find us again. Let's see, Corey. Da, 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 da. This will get you in there. Yeah, something like that. I'm in Orlando, lip service. That's where I'm at. Yeah, no, I'll just use credit cards or whatever until I get it sorted out. It's all good. That's why we get them, is to have a backup. But he's checking in that last place I stopped, gas station. Yeah, that sucks too because you swipe your card. You don't. I mean, to go inside, I have to give an exact amount. You know, so it's like, what's the point? Just swipe your card, be done with it, pay for it, done, door, bye. I mean, you have to go inside. You're here all the time. Well, shit, give me a shout next time you're this way. Reach out, send me a little text or something. Or are you on Facebook? You follow me on Facebook? I don't think you do. Lip service. Well, that's what something I'm gonna do. Is get a little warm up here. I'm gonna turn on my little portable fan. Make it a little breezy. A little breezy. Easy breezy. There we go. That's much better. Always pull on the swiper to see if it's tapped or on a fake. Tape on. Oh yeah, I used to do that a lot a while back. I used to bang on it because I know that from what I understand, those things are inside. They pick up your information inside the swiper. Yeah, I know, buddy. That's what I need to start doing is just figuring out what the cost is and go inside and pay it. It sucks. I hate it. Especially if I'm going to hurry. Yeah, it takes me about 20, $25 to fill up. But I got that little hybrid. I love it though. I get great gas mileage. I drive an hour one way to work, so having that good gas mileage helps a lot. Miss having a truck. Don't get me wrong. I do. I miss it. But that 15, 16 miles a gallon just did cut for me, especially as far as I was traveling. Well, shit. That reminds me. I was supposed to go get my oil changed tomorrow. Now I can't. Fuck. You got a way to pay it. I put it on a credit card if I get. David Dance. How you doing, buddy? David Dance is in the house. A lot of viewers coming over from YouTube. Welcome in, y'all. David, you came in through Cassie's link on Princess Moonshine. I meant to. Okay. All right, Corey. I don't know how else to send you the link, Corey. I tried to figure it out, but Damon was telling me how, and I already forgot. Hold on, let me see if I can figure this out, Corey. I only get like 10 to 12 miles a gallon. That's what I'm saying. That's what, when I travel 50 miles one way to work, that shit adds up real quick. 3-cylinder, it cost me just as much to fill it up as it did my Honda. Huh. Interesting. Let's see here. What can I do here? Let's see if I can figure this out. Let me see if I can figure this out. Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. I think this is the right one. Could be wrong. I'm gonna try it. Let me try this, Corey. Okay, all right. I need to try this anyway. I don't know if that'll work, but I think it will. I need to do it on my Morgans anyway. Let me see here. I'm trying to make this work, y'all, so bear with me. I want to be able to pull in my viewers, but it's not quite letting me. No, yeah, maybe. There we go. Hey, it worked. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Turn that off. Oh, you're already in that groove? Okay. All right. Well, there it is. Fair enough. Last me just as long. I'm not very good about clicking these comments and highlighting them. So we backed up. Takes me about 30, 40 bucks fell off. I always go inside. All right. David Dance, how y'all doing? I'm doing good, David. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Only get like 10 to 12 miles a gallon. Yeah, that would be freaking me out, man. Having to stop at the gas pump every other day, I'd be freaking out. I stop there once a week, so it costs me about $30 a week, I guess, in gas. Hi, babe. I think you meant Dave. Well, cool. Well, I was hoping Joy enjoyed it with us, but I guess he decided not to. He got something better to do. Yes. So I invite the Dave David Beatty as well. Hey, I get it. It's all good. They got better things to do. It wasn't planned. All right, Corey. I'm not going to read your whole text because I am live. But I appreciate you sending me that text over. I thought that's where I hooked up with you originally. Oh. Or my dad's old crew cab, Chevy used, cost him about $100 a week in the '90s. God, stop. That's pretty rough. Yeah. Gee, that's a lot. I knew what you meant. I knew you meant Dave instead of Fave. What, is Dave your fave? Flavor Dave? I'm so over the ice and snow. Now rain. Yeah, I bet. That's one thing I'm not worried about down here. That's for sure. Damn autocorrect. That's correct. Dysfunction again. I think autocorrect knows we're doing shots. I think it's all screwed up. That's what I think. Yep. Well, share this with your friends, y'all. Share it. It's not like TikTok, is it? Maybe we can talk to Uncle Joey into coming in here and visiting with us. Talk about some upcoming things and ideas that we have. Yeah, that's me. I got hour drive one way, hour there, hour back. It sucks a lot. Ding ding, y'all. Well, y'all go ahead and ding. I'm gonna chill out on this one a little bit, guys. I've been drinking a little bit too much, so I'm gonna just chill a little bit. Victoria's using that autocorrect. Auto erect, yes, auto erect. Oh, shit. Share your referral link. What the hell is that about? Let me check this out. Oh, no. Go away. It's all good. Well, I should change that to one uncle in a jar, huh? Or no jar. An uncle and some Coke. That's what I should put on there. Didn't call. Yeah, I need to change that, man. Let's do that. That'll be funny. Let me correct that. Let's edit it. One uncle. Uncle Joey's not coming in here, so I'll just change it to one uncle and a shot. There we go. Well, what the hell is that? How'd I hit that? I do not know. All right. There we go. Yeah, put it right on there. And say, there we go. Chill. There we go. One uncle. Oh, it's one uncle's. One uncle's. I'm not going to change it again. One uncle and a shot. Oh, man. All right, I'll change it. Be bugging me just because I have an L or an S after it. One uncle and a shot. There we go. Save. And show. There we go. One uncle and a shot. Uncle Joey. Yeah, he's spending time with his family. That's all good. I totally understand. Totally get it. I wish I was spending more time with my family. Missing out on the comments. It's the Uncle Moonshine Show. Hey, there you go. One is better than none. You got that right, lip service. Yeah, he may pop in a little later. Who knows? But just so you guys know, these, you've seen me on podcasts before, and they've gone. Sometimes they got 4 or 5 hours. That ain't gonna happen no more. Sorry. They're gonna be down about hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, depending on the guests and how the flow is going. So we'll see how it works out. But it's just too long. I got too many other things I got to be doing, and yeah, just those 4 or 5 hour podcasts, they're gonna go out the window. I just can't do it anymore. I'm getting too old, y'all. Especially when you're calling out shots. But, we're going to make it entertaining. Chris Palin, how you doing, buddy? Just got done eating. What'd you have for dinner? Hey, Grandpa, what's for dinner? Possum grits and y'all remember that show, Hee Haw? You know what? We ought to bring that back to this podcast. What's for dinner? I like that idea. Do a little segment about what's for dinner. You'll see that coming. We got one that we're going to do. It's called Dumb Crook News. We're going to do that. Each podcast, we're going to do a little segment about Dumb Crook. Uncle Joey's in Ohio. And, yeah, definitely got to pace your PR. There you go. They were dancing, laughing. And John Johnson's got to pace yourself. Absolutely got to pace yourself. Definitely. BR549. I love that. What was his name? What the hell was his name? I can't remember now. See? All them shots. I can't remember shit now. Yep. Oh, smash burgers. Oh, hell yeah. Heck yeah. Chris Palin, what's for dinner? Smash burgers. Hell yeah. Good choice. Junior Samples. That's right, Junior. That's right. BR549. I won't forget the number, but I forgot his name. It's like 8675309. Agony on me. Whoa. Yeah, Bloom Despair and Agony on Me. Good old Hee Haw. That was a good show. Good old show. Missed that. That's what me and Uncle Joey ought to do. I'll wear straw. Both of us wear straw hats, and straw sticking out of the mouth, singing, "Whoa!" That'd be fucked up. Agony on me. Deep dark depression, sincere misery. Oh, oh man. Baldwin's Mania Road, number 509. His car lot is still there. Really? No shit. That's awesome. I gotta check that shit out. Oh my god. Baldwin's Marina. I gotta look into that, buddy. That is funny. I'm gonna write that shit down. I'm gonna do a segment on that shit. Let's see, Baldridge. Marina. Lot, road number 59, 509. That's where you got the, is that where you got the number from? No, it was 549, my bad. Yeah, he couldn't read the cue cards. You'll send a pic. Hell yeah, do that, buddy. Send me a pic. Lip service. That'd be awesome. That is funny as shit. Oh man. Junior samples. Oh, it is 549? All right. You said, all right. That's funny. It's incoming? Oh, man. That's funny. My ex lived there for years, and I never knew that. I'm surprised she never told me that. She probably did. Junior Johnson. It's incoming. That's funny. Yeah, I never. Yeah, that's funny as hell. I'm gonna look that up. I can probably do it right here. Let's see if I can look that up. Yeah, I'll share it with you guys. Uh, well, there's a rock band BR549, a TV show BR549, Hee Haw, Junior Samples, American Comedian. Then there's some BR549 songs, even strong lyrics, and some hits. Yeah, it's not Google searches. It's in, where did you say it was? Let me get back to that. Cummings. Let's see what comes up. Search it, damn it. Made for famous comedian Junior Samples. He was born and raised in Cumming, Georgia. Samples, a genuine Georgia character, used the phrase in sketches to present his sales or sample sales business, becoming a beloved staple of 1970s country comedy. That's all it says. It doesn't show the lot or anything like that. I was hoping it showed the car lot. That's funny as hell. Oh well. BR549. I'm just being nosy, trying to figure out things. Tis all. You're good, buddy. No, we're here having a good time. Hang out and talk bullshit. The old phone says, had his ad at BR. Yeah, okay. Barn Ridge Road. Oh, hold on. Well, I'll look it up later. That's funny though. Buffaloes and the Buckaroos. Yeah. Hell, I'm not highlighting them. I should be. Yeah, just being those. You're good, man. You're good. It's all in fun, man. Sunday night, we're all just chilling. Service crew, be right back. Be right back. It should be a be there. Be right back. I don't know what I'm saying. Buckaroos and the Buckaroos. That's funny. Oh, yeah, good old days, man. I remember all shit. What times those were, right? BR 549. You man, brother, and you were gone. Oh man, but they always had those hot girls. Now there's always pretty hot. Yeah. Just saying. I know that's why the old man always watched. Roy Clark and the big guitar sound. Yep. Yeah, man. You guys remember a lot more than I do. Shit, I thought I was an old man. I am, but you know. Opry. Yeah. And then there was Minnie Pearl. Oh, good old Minnie Pearl. And Grandpa. Pretty funny. Pretty darn funny. Let's see. Let's look something up here. Hell, I didn't even have it on here. There it is. Let's see if we can share something. I don't know if I can do this or not. I'm going to try, though. All right, hold on. We're going to share this. We're going to watch it together. How's that? We'll watch the old clip of Hee Haw. You guys ready for this? Oh, yeah. Let me, yeah, me Pearl, howdy. Yeah. Yeah, wrestling. That's right, Shadow. Yeah. You guys remember all kinds of shit. String bean. There's Bean, a mess of artists. There's Bean. There's Bean. I was reading String Bean, then I read that. There's Bean. Yeah, there's Bean. Let's see if I can share this. We'll watch a little bit of Hee Haw. Share screen. Let's see. See if I can do this without screwing it up. There it is. Share. All right, now we gotta play it, right?
Welcome to Hee Haw, starring Buck Owens and Roy Clark.
Hee-haw! I'm Buck. I'm Roy. Let's go. Here, right now.
Hey, Junior, I see by the papers that up in New York, there's a man gets hit by a car every 30 minutes.
Lord, I bet he's getting tired of that by now. Did you send that Bible to your boy?
Yep, and at the post office, he asked me, says, is there anything in that package that could be broken? I said, only the 10 Commandments.
Where do you figure I could find 30,000 cockroaches?
Well, what on earth do you want with them?
Well, I got to move tomorrow, and my lease says I got to leave the place like I found it.
There's more corn around here than the whole state of Kansas.
Hey, you know how to catch a rabbit? Go in the woods and make a noise like a carrot?
Hey, Art, if you had 25 cents in one pocket and 50 cents in another, what would you have?
I'd have on somebody else's britches.
I hate my mother-in-law.
Well, if it wasn't for your mother-in-law, you wouldn't have your wife.
That's another reason I hate her.
Wouldn't that cock your dang pistol?
I'm Miss Hee Haw.
A man who falls in love with a beautiful woman is lucky. A man who falls in love with a rooster is an insane man.
I'm so lonely, darling, I'll always remember you took my best friend and away you did go. I wish you'd come back, 'cause my heart is broken. You shouldn't have done it, 'cause I miss him so. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone.
Though seemingly impossible, we once again present the continuing story of the Culhanes of Cornfield County. The story of a small-town country family who some folks might call silly, but we prefer to think of as merely foolish. In today's episode, the Culhanes face the dread plague of locusts. And today we hear Cousin Junior say,
I thought they were grasshoppers. G grass, H hop, don't stop, get your top, PER, grasshopper.
It's the dreaded plague of locusts. Just terrifying.
Never seen anything eat as much as them things do.
There goes old Blue.
Bye, Blue.
I still say they look like grasshoppers. G grass, H hop, don't stop, get your top, PER, grasshopper.
tune in again next time when the Culhanes face the dreaded plague of grasshoppers. And we will hear Cousin Junior say,
Looks like locusts to me. G grass, H hop, don't stop, get your top, locusts.
I'll be back right after this. See? I told you so.
You can lead a horse to water, but nothing smells worse than a wet horse.
You don't have to hang from a tree to be a nut.
Junior, how come I seen you eating with your knife at supper?
My fork leaked.
Mona Lisa is a photograph.
Well, your pet name for me is Squaw. When you come home and drink and I can barely crawl. And all that loving on me won't make things right. Well, you leave me at home, get my teepee clean. 6-pound boots to break and wean. Well, your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Well, I found out a big bright chief that came here a hunting for 8 feet. Get off of my hunting ground and get out of my sight. This word ain't some doing me the fighting man. You don't need no more of what you've already had. Your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Well, that bar water that you've been drinking makes you feel bigger. But cheap, you're shrinking since you've been on that love-making diet. Now don't hand me that old piece pipe. There ain't no pipe to settle this fight, 'cause your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Well, I found out a big great chief that came here a hunting for 8 feet. Get off of my hunting ground, get out of my sight. This word ain't some doing me the fighting man. You don't need no more of what you've already had. Your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Yeah, your squaw is on the warpath tonight.
Wow, that's crazy. Wow. You know, It there it says on here the very first episode. It was June 15th, 1969. I was 7 years old. Well, not quite. Almost 7 years old. That's crazy. And look at the hairdo, right? Man, that was wild. We stopped sharing. Remove. There we go. Yeah, right. One chord. You're right. I noticed that too. Lip service. Probably in the Hall of Fame. Let me back up a second. Wonder where that guitar is today. That ain't no shit. One chord. Probably in the Hall of Fame or Family Museum. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it is. Probably in the Hall of Fame. Johnny says, had family play the Grand Ole Opry. Really, dude? Wow, John. Lip service 1963. Your great grandmother's cousin. That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. Wow. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Reaching back in the old time. Shit. Them old shows. Those are the good old days. Hell yeah. Channel 7? Damn. When that first aired. The first time how long did that episode go on? Went on for years. We just watched part of the first one. I wonder what the last one was. You know what? I ought to fast forward and see what else is on here. Play. Hold on. We got to go back to that. Let me share some more of that. Hold on.
You just put a bunch of marbles in your mouth and start talking. The first thing you know, a marble will come out and then another. And by the time you lose all your marbles, you're starved.
I had 6 young'uns and you had 11. Then we had 6 more just blooming like flowers. I wish you'd come back and help me, my darling, 'cause your kids and my kids are beating up ours. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I'd found true love. You met another and you was gone.
Hey, wouldn't that churn your butter?
Roy, I'm going to get me a pair of them lizard shoes, but I don't know what size to get.
Well, what size does your lizard wear?
Oh, my goodness. The Carter family. That's awesome, Johnson. Wow. Yeah, I love that stuff, too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't want to bore everybody by showing these episodes. This episode, I thought it was kind of comical. I don't want to go through the whole show. That's pretty funny, though. Reminiscing about the old days, the hee-haw. Hee-haw. That's funny. Mother Maybell was my grandmother's cousin. Of course, it don't do me no good. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Chris Palin, I used to watch Hee Haw with my granny. Yeah, I used to watch it with my mom. The whole family. I had 2 brothers. My mom and dad and the 2 brothers always watching it. Every time it come on, we'd be watching it. I know what my dad was watching. It's for them girls wearing them hot shorts. Well, you know, at least I don't. Can't blame him, though. Can't say that I blame him. The Ginger Show? I remember the Ginger Show? I don't remember a Ginger Show. Oh, the Gong Show. Yeah, the Gong Show. That was pretty wild. That was different. They got some pretty stupid shit on there. The Gong Show. We only had 3 channels, so it was like, yeah, exactly. You're right about that, Lip Service. You're absolutely right about that. 3 channels. Nothing on. Damn, autocorrect got me again. It's all good, John. I got you, buddy. You good. Yeah, something about that came up earlier. I think it was Facebook. Showed the remote, the kid standing at the TV. This channel. That was the remote. Then when the station didn't come in right, you had to climb up on the roof and move the antenna. Stop right there. As soon as you let go, it'd go away. Oh man, can't tell you how many times I was on the roof. $16, $47, and $28. Ours was 2, 4, and 5. No, 2. No, it was 4, 5, and 9. And then if you went to 2, that was like a UF channel, UHF. And it was really hard to get that one in. Here, I'm not highlighting these comments again. Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom, Disney. Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah! Can't forget those. Mutual of Omaha. That's funny as hell. CBS, NBC, and public TV. That's right. Yeah, that's right. The public TV one was the one we had in Kansas City, Missouri. It was the UHF. Yeah, UHF. That was a public service. We always had that public service announcement. Fox 5 came way later. Oh, yeah. Way later. What's up, Morgan? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, tonight it's not 2 uncles tonight. It's 1 uncle and a shot. NPT. Hey, I missed one. Lip service. Way. MPT. Yeah, man. Childhood, back in the day. We used to have bottle rocket fights, BB gun fights. Don't put an eye out, kid. I'm surprised none of us did. Man. Go crawdad hunting. The shadow knows. Oh, wow. All right, Morgan. I didn't know you guys was live. Hell yeah, I'll do a shot with you guys. Shit, yeah. Sure thing, Morgan and Paul. Cheers. Ding, ding, ding. Jerry Lewis telethon. Oh yeah, those were the best. And you sat around and watched the whole damn thing. What am I drinking? What do you think I'm drinking? Drinking moonshine and beer. PBS. That's right, PBS. Yes. Public Broadcasting System. That's it. Then we had cable when you only got 28 channels. Yeah. Then, yeah, when cable came out, then you had 28. And then it was pay TV. And the whole concept behind this, a lot of people don't remember this. The whole concept behind pay TV was there was no commercials. You paid for TV. That's how the broadcasting stations made their money, is because the commercials. So, but if you subscribed and paid for the TV, they didn't have to have commercials anymore. Well, guess what? They were like, fuck this. Let's get commercials here and make them shit more money. Yeah. Then they said, well, you pay so you get more channels. Well, no, originally it was so you didn't have to watch commercials. Remember HBO and all that? It was total movies, one after the other. There's no commercials other than an HBO commercial. Showtime, Cinemax. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy how that all worked out. Just like when when they raise prices on things, well, it's because the gas prices are so high. Well, when gas prices go down, do you lower your prices on your food or your candy or whatever? No. They keep going up and up and up. Is my paycheck? No. MTV, there's a good one. That's a one that I talked about the other day. Yeah, MTV. That was cool. That was good when it came out. Then it went to shit. What the fuck happened? Watching those videos, music videos was awesome. Then it went to, what the hell happened? The millennials step in? Yeah, still nothing on. The Stray Cats on 24-hour loop. Oh man, one of the shit, I can't remember who it was, but it was one of the members on Stray Cats. I think it was a guitar player. Ended up marrying a girl that lived up the street from me. Yeah. Stray Cats. That's funny. I'm going to get rid of that. Do you want to see some more Hee Haw, or should I find something else? Oh, wait. There's old Grandpa. Let's go back to Grandpa real quick. Let's go back to Grandpa, guys. You ready? Here we go.
Cotton or banjo?
Let's find out.
I like the old piano, I like the fiddle too. The guitar makes music awful sweet. But when I pick the banjo, my heart is mighty free. The banjo and the instrument for me. Well, let me hear the banjo. I like that good old five string melody. It makes me feel so happy, my heart's light and free. The banjo and the instrument for me.
Oh, man. Good old Grandpa. Let's see. We caught back up on the comments. It's like they started MTV. MTV went to shit. They got woke before woke was woke. You're right about that, Chris Palin. You're right about that. They were woke before woke was woke. MXC. John Johnson, gas prices drop dramatically when the oil market crashes. We just did start to level out, and now the Saudis are increasing production again. Yep. True that. True that. Let's see something. Let's try something else. Let's go back in history again. We'll get rid of that. Let's see. I'm trying to think about it. Let's see. Let's try something like this. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me see this. Let me get back to this. Share screen. There we go.
that was the 1980s. Number 20, Physical, Olivia Newton-John. We're fairly confident that Physical by Olivia Newton-John probably would have been a hit without its iconic accompanying video. However, we're also sure that it probably wouldn't have been as big a success, if you know what we mean. There's little in the way of subtlety here with regard to the prurient content contained within the video clip for Physical. Performers from both genders get equal time in the spotlight, with Olivia Newton-John and her cast of athletically inclined extras looking great on camera. This is despite the British-Australian singer actually confessing to Woman's Day magazine back in the day about how she, at least initially, didn't make the connection.
There you go, ladies.
Welcome to Top Heroes. It all starts with a small fire. No rushing, no shortcuts.
Number 19, Simply Irresistible, Robert Palmer.
There you go.
It didn't matter that Robert Palmer's 9th LP, Heavy Nova, was released near the tail end of the 1980s. The video clip for Simply Irresistible still managed to generate one of the most iconic musical images of the decade. Palmer's early career was actually more indebted to psych, prog, and jazz fusion acts, but there was no separating the singer from the legacy of this music video once it hit MTV. Palmer's backup dancers are, to use an admittedly overutilized word, iconic, primarily due to their homogeneous appearance. They're beautiful, sure, but also very much indicative of that style over substance mantra that dictated many creative decisions during this period. Number 18, White Wedding Part 1, Billy Idol.
Hey, little sister, what have you done?
This former frontman for punk rockers Generation X became a certified solo star during the 1980s, thanks primarily to evocative video clips shot for songs like White Wedding. Music videos during the early age of MTV often played things very literal when it came to adapting the songs in question. The gothic style present within the wedding scene here is striking and arresting, with a lot of kinetic motion.
Pick it up. Take me back home.
This formula proved fruitful for Idol, and the singer would continue in this fashion with other decade-defining videos for future songs like Rebel Yell and Eyes Without a Face.
Eyes without a face.
Man, the fact that we're talking about memories, hey, God dang. Robert Palmer, yeah, he did go out on a bench. Here you go. Hotel out here is blowing up fireworks tonight. Taxi was a funny show. Yeah, absolutely. Taxi was a great show. Ed Baker's Ball. Yeah. Billie Jean King time. Yep. Now that's the band. Yep, absolutely. Went out on a bench. Yep. That was cool. That was awesome. It's a good old day. Like I said, I miss it. Really do. What we gotta deal with? What? What kind of crap we deal with? I gotta know. I gotta look this one up. Good old James. You're right, David Dance. I got one. You guys are gonna love this one. I'm gonna surprise you with this one. Let me get rid of this. Let me look it up here. This will be good. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Oh, I got shit. Let me see here. Let me see if I get it. Yeah, here we go. All right. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No. I don't want to do that. Oh. There we go. Hold on. Think of it. Here we go.
And Butthead. Well, first episode. So I'm just gonna say it. There was a point where I was like, we might not be reviewing this. We don't have cable, and we have Paramount Plus, which is where the first 2 seasons were airing. So we were like, okay, well, it'll probably be like next day thing. Didn't happen. I was kind of panicking a little bit. He's beautiful. Opening up this episode with Beavis eating this caramel apple, just the jokes he and Butthead are making about the caramel apple, you get those 2 different levels of Beavis and Butthead comedy where it sounds like something Butthead would say. It sounds like shit Beavis would say. Butthead is ripping on Beavis for eating fruit, where Beavis just goes, the apple's got a stick up its butt. And when Butthead decides to take a bite of this apple, once the caramel apple gets stuck to his braces, seeing Beavis specifically being the one that's trying to get this caramel apple off of Butthead's braces, the things he tries as well as the little one-liners he busts out along the way, cringe-inducing in that painful humor way that you want out of that Beavis and Butthead humor, and things I could see people just randomly quoting on a whim from now on.
I still want to know where Beavis got the candy apple to begin with.
That's a good question, because he just kind of comes in with it, and then Butthead starts ripping on him.
That wasn't quite what I was looking for, but I wanted to do a Julio. Yeah, I was looking for something like that, Chris. Julio. Oh, wow. See if I can find a different one. Episode 1. Let's see if I can do this. All right, let me share this one. There we go.
Like down the center of his butt, you know, I mean, it would not bounce back. And if you played it backwards, it would look like he was having like a tiny little blue pellet poop. And then he would fly out of his bunghole and into that guy's gun.
All right, everyone, it's finally time again. The boys are fucking back, and we are watching it live on the East Coast. It is 10:30 at night. I slept for like 5 hours before this so I could get back up and watch it, because I usually go to sleep around like 9 o'clock. And so, yeah, shifted the schedule so we can do our fucking thing. This is going to be fucking awesome. Let's fucking do this. Here we go. Beavis and Butthead in braces. Uh-oh.
I got a caramel apple. You're eating fruit? The caramel, like, kills the apple taste. Plus, it's like got a stick up its butt. That's cool. I want a bite.
Don't do it, man.
I don't know, Butthead. What about your braces? Don't tell me what to chew, butthole. It's funny, Butthead, your braces are stuck. No, I don't think that's going to work, Butthead. I'm just going to try to get the apple off. I want to kill you. It's pretty stuck, Butthead. But don't worry, I've got an idea.
Chainsaw.
Okay, Butthead, stand very still. And...
Holy shit. You were way off, Beavis.
Let me try again. Okay, we're going this time I'm going to close my eyes, you know?
Oh my god.
Kind of like a piñata. You know?
Nice.
Whoa.
Nailed it.
What happened?
He's like, I look so beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
Oh, see?
Fight tip!
What?
What's going on, guys? Shane here. Man, violence is not cool.
No.
Yeah, that's all good. I can do without that, especially the commentating. Yeah. Oh well. I thought I'd try. I am the great cornholio I need for my bunghole. Are you threatening me? Hell yeah. TP, Ren and Stimpy, that's a good one. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy, that would have been a good one. Correct. Frank and Stinky. Frank and Stinky? Yeah, anyway, I thought it'd be fun to try some of that shit and share that. Talking about bringing back old memories. What the hell? Used to watch that. My wife, at the time, wasn't my wife. My girlfriend at the time, I should say. Couldn't believe I watched that shit. She's like, that is so stupid. Why are you watching it? Why watch it? It's so stupid. It's funny. And Miss Ren and Stimpy, yeah. That was fun. That was good. Pretty cool. Anything else you guys want to see? Segment. Oh yeah, Segment of the Sea Monsters. I remember that. Itchy and Scratchy. All right, let me see if I can find Sigma the Sea Monster. Sigma the Sea Monster. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's a theme song. Well, let's just see it. Oh, let's see what this is about. Complete first season, really? They got these on here that you click on, but they want you to pay for it. I don't want to pay for it. I just want to see the shit. Season 1, Episode 1. Sigma the Sea Monster. It's on YouTube. I think YouTube would charge me for it. So let's try this one. This is a different one. What? American Adventure Vintage Tales. Saturday morning for the Sigma the Sea Monsters. Let's see if they want to charge me for it. Yeah, see, they're all. I don't want somebody out here talking about shit. I just want to see the actual. Kind of like what we were watching Hee-Haw. I don't want to see all that shit. People narrating and all that. Itchy and Scratchy. Buffy and Jody. Yeah, what was that? It was what the hell was that show? Buffy and Jody. Family Affair, right? Was that a Family Affair? Cat and Dog. Mr. Rogers. Oh my God. Mr. Ed. Cat and Dog. Mr. Ed. Mr. Rogers. Elf. What was that one? There's another one. What Elf? He was brown, hairy. Alf? No, was it Alfie? Alf? Alf. Was it Elf? Really? The Monkeys. There you go. The Monkeys. Let's bring that up. The Monkeys. The Monkeys. It's been a hard day's night. Well, there we go. Do they have any videos? Oh, this is a good song. Oh, no, it's just a song, though. It's not a video. Damn it. Oh, here it is. All right, hold on. I got to be able to share it. Share your screen. There we go.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales.
someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment.
Let's see. But I want to see a video. They did a couple of videos. Here, let's try this one.
Only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her. I thought love was more or less a given thing. The more I gave, the less I got.
Oh yeah. Too much. Good night, Griddle. I'm way behind on the comments. Where did I leave off at? Way up there. The monkeys. Yeah, we did that. And ever watched the first season of Elf? Is that? I don't know. That's it, Elf. Saturday Night Live. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Saturday Night Live. Love American Style. Oh hell yeah. Love Boot. Not the man. Alf. That's what I was trying to think of. You got it, lip service. Alf. Yeah. Itchy and Scratchy was from The Simpsons. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Or was there Itchy and Scratchy before The Simpsons, though? Or was there one similar to Itchy and Scratchy before The Simpsons? Yeah, Alf. That's what I was trying to remember. Alf. Alf ate cats. Believer. No, I'm a believer. And I couldn't leave her if I tried. Ooh. I'm speaking to my phone. There you go. Then you'll still get an autocorrect. It won't hear you right. It's a fake man that tried to go real and didn't make it. Yeah, but wasn't the singer Davy Jones, right? Wasn't Davy Jones a singer? And he went and did like a show. He did something like sitcom or some shit. Davy Jones. Little old Mickey. Yeah. Good night, Griddle. Yeah, I know what you meant. Good old Mickey. Yeah. Mickey, yeah. Pumping stuff. HR pumping stuff. Yeah, I was pumping stuff, all right. That's funny. My phone has jokes. I guess it does. Well, that was fun reminiscing back in the good old days. Y'all had fun doing that. I think I'm going to get off here and call it a night. And hopefully we'll catch you guys soon. Hey, we'll be streaming to the militia group. I don't know the exact name of it, to be honest with you, because I'm not thinking properly. Moonshine Militia Podcast Network. That's what it is. Yes. Just to let you guys know, talk to Damon about it, Damon Beatty. We're going to be streaming that to every other Sunday. Got with Uncle Joey earlier today. We talked about it. We're going to do every other Sunday. This being first Sunday, where who knows what happened to Uncle Joey. I don't know. I'll send him an invite. But anyway, we're both off every other Sunday. This is our Sunday off. And that's why we decided to do it this way. So 2 weeks from tonight, you'll see us again. Hopefully we'll have a content and maybe a guest. You never know. Who knows? Puff's Magic Dragon. Yeah, that was a good one. See you, sir. Thanks, lip service. It was fun, John. Or lip service, I'm sorry. And John thought it was supposed to be a smartphone. Yeah, that's right. Good night, Mark, and all you Cheyenne folks. Oh, yeah, Chris Palin. Artificial, yes. Intelligent, not so much. That's right. John, good night. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining and popping in. It was a fun night. I enjoyed it. So it's going to get better and better as we go. And just keep on shining and keep looking for it. Like I said, every other Sunday night, you can catch it here on YouTube. We're on, YouTube. Yeah. For now, we're going to, right now I'm using StreamYard. This time next month, I will no longer be using StreamYard. David Dance, good night, buddy. I'll be going to EV Bucks, and I'll be able to stream to a lot more places. And so it'll be a lot better. And, it's going to be a lot more fun, guys. Shout out, everybody. Love you guys. Have a good night.